It's everything, it's nothing. It's life that we discussing. From touchdowns to takedowns, from hustling to bluffing, politics to passion. It's all about the journey. Flip the script on the world, never stop. We keep it dirty. Talking love, we talking loads. Everything you wanna know. From the top, we set the tone. This is the place to call you home. Welcome to everything but nothing, where every topic's on the table.
But shit, man. Hey, welcome to another episode of Everything But Nothing. Hey, tonight we got something special for y'all, especially those around here in Florida. We got a couple. Well, we're supposed to have 3 on here, but the Gator fan decided to flake on us. But that's typical for a Gator, so I ain't mad at him. I expected that, you know what I'm saying. But we got a couple Florida State fans, got a Miami fan on here. We're gonna talk about the hate. I ain't gonna say hatred, but it is hatred. Hatred between the 3 schools, and we'll go from there, man. We'll get it started, man. We'll tell everybody what I guess is, we know what schools we're affiliated with by our attire. But yeah, tell us when you became a fan, why you became a fan, and yeah, whichever one of y'all want to go first.
All right, so what's going on, Finesse Customs, man? Long story short, my uncle, one of my dad's youngest brothers or whatever, he put me on when I was in elementary school, like going on 4th, maybe 5th grade or whatnot. At the time, I watched football, but it wasn't like that. So I was trying to figure out what's Miami about. So every Saturday you wake up, Miami on TV. You know what I'm saying? Started learning the game, started learning the players. Then I started seeing how arrogant they were acting, how cocky they were acting, but they was backing it. They were backing this shit up. You know what I mean? They was backing it up. They was winning games, record breaking. The player that's in the league, the drafts, uh, and each year, the more I kept focusing on football, the more I kept focusing on the game. I was like, man, these boys is actually pretty damn good. So from a young age up until a grown man, I'm still locked in to this day, man. We had some bad years, we had some good years, but of course, like a real fan, you're supposed to be locked in. So
Yeah, y'all had a lot of bad years. So
yeah, we got 5 rings too, so I ain't complaining.
hey,
Lost draft pick, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't complaining.
sound like a Cowboy fan too, man. Hey. All right, what's up, Tommy?
Oh yeah, man. Shit, Tommy Gaines, born and raised in Miami, decided to go against the grain, and ever since then, by affiliation, when I decided I'm rolling with Florida State, elementary school, hey, Miami been the ops ever since, and I've been locked in ever since, man.
I could dig that, man. I'm almost the same way. I think it was about 80, 85, 86, man. My cousin went to run track up there at Florida State, man. I've been locked in ever since, man. Like I was telling Finesse earlier, I don't like Miami, but I despise the Gators.
That's
And
the Florida thing.
yeah. And the one that didn't show up, he know that too. So that might have had something to do. He might have felt like we were gonna bully him a little bit. Hey.
Cause, bro, that's just how it is. Like I hate Miami. It's like I don't like the Gators. And my pops, he from Polk County, you hear me? So we have this little back and forth thing year to year. But it's like, I don't, maybe because I'm from Miami, but I hate Miami. Like I'm Miami everything, like from the Marlins, Heat, Dolphins, Panthers, them Hurricanes, nah. But it's like, I don't like Florida. I don't like them, but I hate Miami.
Yeah, see, I'm the opposite. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like for me, yeah, it's a rivalry. Yeah, I got more respect for Florida State than the Gators. Reason why the Gators took us out of the schedule a lot of times. They don't never put us on the schedule all the time. So with that being said, this supposed to be a rivalry thing. Why y'all keep taking us off the schedule? Let's play every year. You know what I'm saying? Let's play. But if you think back history time, they had took us off the schedule a lot. They did not want to play us. So I lose respect. I lose respect for them, and that's been since a young kid. You know what I'm saying? But us playing Florida State, I look forward to that every year. That's not even a no-brainer. Y'all going to be, because we in the ACC, y'all going to be on the schedule no matter what it's going to be at. We have to play that game.
And even when the SEC wasn't the SEC when they took off the schedule, so it wasn't none of that.
Right.
You know, the SEC, how they look at it now, they didn't look at it like that. They didn't look. The SEC wasn't looked at like that back then when they took my
Right.
schedule.
That's
And
right.
yeah, that was just some sucker shit with Miami, no, with Florida to do.
I think that had something to do. I could be wrong. This is totally speculation. I think the rednecks up there in Gainesville
Mm-hmm.
Them bull
said they
games,
weren't going down there to Miami.
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Niggas.
that was a
Yeah.
coach shot, especially during that time. But that's when,
Oh yeah.
hey,
Oh yeah.
that was before NIL, all
Right.
that Shapiro and that's
What
when,
number cocaine money back then? Yeah.
right. Come on now. Yeah,
And
so
Shapiro had that. He had plenty of it.
Yeah.
oh yeah, them boys there was but that was a hell of it. That's like them Orange Bowl days.
Right.
And so like that stadium, it was a terrible condition stadium, but it was like that right there. I think that losing that stadium played a major part.
Mm-hmm.
And when it came to the like Miami University, especially
Right.
like them no service plan at the Hard Rock, it really don't. And if they still had the Orange Bowl, they'd have somewhat of a home field advantage, like, and they'll have a good game attendance. But it's if you're from down there, man, you know the logistics between getting from Coral Gables all the way to Miami Gardens.
Right.
It ain't.
For me, I think the Orange Bowl represents the grittiness that Miami represented. And when we got Hard Rock Cafe, it was kind of like we not these classy people, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's a nice stadium, yes, but that ain't the history of Miami
At all.
That's just my opinion.
Is that the reason why y'all don't go to the games though? That's why y'all stadium be empty?
Us?
Yeah.
Shit. We whoop y'all ass for the last 2 or 3 years now. Easy.
Hey, them boys had a home
They ain't got nothing to do with y'all stadium being empty.
Yeah. We had a home game. Yeah, that's fact. We had a home game, man. But I've been waiting on this since 2001.
They were still outnumbered.
Yeah, they was. Indiana was in there.
That was what?
Yeah.
Indiana was in there. I was shocked. I said, well, damn. And then when I found out Mendoza was from Miami, I was like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, they had a couple players on Miami, on Indiana, and they said they just didn't recruit us. You know what I mean? So we came here.
It's a number down there, dog. You know, everybody can't play for Miami. It's a numbers game.
I see.
Everybody from Miami can't play for Miami. Miami they're gonna have to recruit outside the city. It's one of them things. It's just unfortunate.
And then, like a lot of them said, like your depth chart, you recruit me, but I'm gonna be number 5 on the depth chart. I'm trying to play right now. So if you know what I'm saying, I respect that too. I get it. A lot of them, you know, they be like, you know, I would love to play for the school, but I'm trying to get to the league. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that if I'm fifth in the depth chart, you know what I mean? So I respect that, but for those that stayed, I mean, you got to be a dog to get on that field. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For example, Malachi Tony, he a freshman. He young.
17 years old. Right?
17 years old, but look, he started. You know what I mean? So
in the league.
Yeah.
You know,
that
3.
a dog, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, he got more years at.
But we do got Mark Fletcher coming back. To me, you know, I don't know if y'all know, but you know, his dad's a big part of his life or whatever. So I talk to him on Instagram, like here and there, whatever. I don't get personal with him. I just look at it as I think it might be a family thing as to why they tell him to come back next year to get his degree, and that's fine. That's totally fine. But looking at the draft stock and the year he had, if it ain't because of his family, he might want to leave now. Because he had a hell of a year.
They're gonna cut him a check for him to come back, but it's
right.
Oh yeah,
you all that wear and tear on your body.
Yeah,
you add more carries because you know in the NFL, you showing they gonna run you into the ground and then they done with you.
Right.
He can go to the NFL up a couple mil already, but it's like everybody know in the NFL you try to get to that second contract.
That's right.
Yeah.
Running back expected like 5 years expectancy.
Right.
You
So
know what I mean?
You know they'll find a running back anywhere, bro. So
correct.
They'll convert somebody into a running back.
Right.
Yeah, they will.
So it's definitely get the degree while you're there, so you ain't got to worry about trying to go back. And so, but he damn sure gonna demand a good NIL Hey, but he gonna need at least 1.5 to 2.
Well, Carson Beck, he got 4.4 million, I think. So he gonna need a little more than one, in my
Yo,
opinion. You know what I'm saying?
more than one. I can't come back for one because you
Right.
go draft it, and so your signing bonus gonna be if you get third, fourth round, just because you're a running back. They don't even. It don't matter how good you is. They just not taking running backs high in the draft.
Nah.
Get a third round pick, bro. Your signing bonus gonna be a few mil, and you get you a 3-year contract, and you're gonna make more in NFL eventually. But for you to
That's
come,
right.
yeah, you're gonna need more than one. Like one ain't gonna cut it.
And I think
Nah.
go ahead, bro. My bad. Now I was saying that I don't know if y'all been watching the games. His mother don't believe in flying planes, so she drove
And
to
she
every single
drive.
game.
So that costs.
But I'm pretty sure they was looking out for her to make sure she didn't have to come out of pocket. Cause come on, man. I think we played against Cali at Cal.
She drove to Texas A&M too, and drove back.
I think it's part of the NIL package.
Right. I was a truck driver for a little bit, bro. I don't want to drive to Cali.
Right.
Hey, I drove from San Diego to Miami. Like, you be in a car, you turn your GPS off, you don't want to listen to music no more. Like, being on the road that long, your GPS say 1,000-something miles, and you just what?
Straight I-10.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't got to get off nowhere. Just stay on I-10.
You get on I-10, it's gonna be I-10 East for you just
for days.
Right. And so is she doing that driving? Oh yeah, she getting taken care of.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. They might even have a driver.
Oh yeah, they bought her a car, like a different car each trip, new tires each trip.
Yeah,
all that.
Put in an Escalade, man. Just sit in the back, Mama Fletcher. We got you.
For sure.
Hey.
For sure.
I believe it, dude. Yeah, man. But we know how deep this rivalry goes, like in state. Like if you talk to people outside of the state, they don't really understand. Like I talk to people like they didn't understand why I couldn't root for Miami Monday night.
Correct.
I'm like, bro, they're like, but they're from Florida. I don't care. I'm not rooting for them.
Nah, I root for like South Florida, UCF or something.
UCF and USF. I'm good with them.
Right.
But the other two,
no,
I'm not doing it.
Right.
Not doing it.
Oh no,
man. Now, at their peak, like I'm gonna ask y'all, which school do y'all think had the best run?
Oh, I'm gonna say Miami in the 80s. Because
so you think that streak longer than what Bobby did?
Nah, I would say they got 3 in the 80s, right?
3 in the 80s, yeah.
That's why I give it because I was finna say Florida State. What we did in the 90s, we played in like 5 championship games. We won 2. We finished top 5 from 87 to 01. It was
I got those stats right here. Hold up. Let's see. But then it just say we dominated the night. It don't even give
7 to 01, we finished top 5 from like 14 straight years. We played in 5 championships in the 90s.
I see it here,
yeah.
87 to 2000. Yeah.
Yeah, and so it was one of them things. Only reason I say Miami 8 because they got the
3 right.
But
I get it.
But if you say, because the thing about when it comes to football, only one team can win the championship. But what Florida State did in the 90s, no team would ever. There wasn't a such thing for 14 straight years, a bad FSU team, like top 5, 14 straight years. And the only person, I think Nick Saban, I believe, did that. And outside of that, nobody else has ever done anything like that. So that's like just consistency. And I just gave it to Miami because it's like in the 80s. At the end of the day, the ultimate goal is the Natty, and they were just able to win 3. But outside of that, I would say I'm 33, and I'm gonna say since I've been alive, FSU, I think we beat Miami more times than they beaten us since I've been alive in the last 33 years.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
I don't know the exact number, but you ain't too far off. I know that. I mean, I don't know the exact number.
Nah, it's damn, I ain't gonna lie. Oh man, I went over this probably like a month and a half ago, just talking to some people on the job or whatnot. And so even when it comes to Florida State, Florida State and Florida, like in the last 33 years, Florida State has beaten them. Florida's jumped on us early. When it comes to the head-to-head, they jumped on us early.
Yeah.
And so
but like you said, it was like early, like when we first got out of the girls' school.
Yeah, they jumped on us early, and so that's why they got that little lead on us. It's gonna take us a while or whatnot, but
yeah, I think I'm looking at it here like in the head-to-head, Florida and Florida State, Florida up 10, 38-28 with 2 ties.
It remind me of what, 3 or 4 on us?
2.
2?
35-33. And Florida and Miami up on Florida by 2. So it's real close between the 3.
How separate Florida and Miami play each other, it's gonna be like the rivalry can't even get into like a real groove for real. And it just sucks. These Jets today, it ain't really much of a rivalry to the Jets today because let's say, and like for instance, Malachi Tony and his life. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, yeah, Malachi Tony and his lifetime, he's probably only seen Miami play Florida. That he was paying attention to college football.
Yeah,
probably maybe twice.
Right. And so
they asked him about the Mount Rushmore, and the players he was naming were like some new school cats. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I don't think you know too much about the history, my man. But I'm gonna give you your credit though. Yeah, they nice, but I don't think you wasn't in the trenches like that. But yeah,
I seen one player they were naming they wrote Mount Rushmore. One dude said
they put him up there.
And when he said Russo, I was like, well, I'm a Florida State fan, bro. I know. Ain't no way qualified to be on. It's too many players. I don't think nobody after Sean Taylor, I don't think nobody really qualified from post Sean Taylor from when he played. I don't think nobody can really qualify to be on Miami Mount Rushmore due to the players that came before them. Because all the names you gonna name, them boys in the 90s, the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s.
Right.
All right. So let's marinate in that for a minute. Now, give your Mount Rushmore from Miami.
Well, hey, I catch hell just like I'm gonna say. You got to put Sean Taylor in there.
Yeah.
You got to put Michael Irvin. I say Ray Lewis and as you got out. Damn.
You gonna catch hell with them running backs.
I was thinking about adding a running back in there, but I was like, I just put Ed in there. I want to Portis, Adrian James, or somebody in that, but I'm like, before they got some, it's hard to come over to Miami Mount Rushmore. You can't. It's gonna be so many. You just can't go wrong.
So for me, I'm gonna go with Sean Taylor. I'm gonna go Ray Lewis.
It's hard.
I'm gonna just, for the sake of the podcast, I'm gonna go Ed Reed and My all-time favorite running back for the U was Frank Gore. That's my 4, and that's just off the top right there. But other than that, I would have to do some serious think process. But I think that's a pretty good Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, like I said, you can't go wrong with none of them. So I would say Sean, Ray, Ed, and I flip a coin between McGahee and Portis. Like just flip a coin, and that's who going up there.
Hey, well, I'm glad they ain't just like that going to Miami no more, man.
What? But they don't make them like that no more, though.
What?
They don't make them like that, man.
Yeah, boy. That's
now out of Tallahassee. I'm gonna say Pete
Ward.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Peter Ward.
All right.
okay.
I want to say Dunn, but I'm gonna hold off on him for now.
Ward Dunn. Okay.
Yeah. I think Derek Brooks.
Linebacker.
Yeah, that was my favorite player.
Well, you missed
one.
I don't know how you didn't. I'm gonna let you finish. It's one name. I'm surprised you didn't say it first.
Who, Charlie?
No. All right, Keith. Now go ahead and say your list, guys.
Yeah.
Charlie Ward.
But it's tough. I just got names coming through my head. I'm like,
you got one more?
So you know what? I'm gonna go off the wall because I don't know why he's like. I ain't gonna say I don't know why he was good. Shannon Baker. Hey, I don't know why. It's so many of them. I can't.
Yeah, you got Prime. Prime is he the greatest? No.
Yeah.
You got Prime, Shade Tree, P-Dub, and I'll put Winston on there.
Yeah. Like I said, man, there's so many. I'm just pulling that.
It's like I would want to. I can't put Charlie. I'm gonna say more the old school guys will put Charlie Ward on there, but I'm like Jameis the best quarterback to ever play at Florida State.
That is true.
Say Dunn, but I'm like Dalvin Cook is the best to play at Florida State, and so man, then
you got T-Buck.
Yeah, so you got a lot of them now.
You got Kez McCorvey.
You got a lot.
Derwin.
Mm-hmm.
Ramsey. So it's a lot. Now up there in that country ass school in Gainesville, it ain't.
Hey, man, Florida, but if I had to come up with a Mount Rushmore, obviously, you got to say Tebow.
Yeah. Fred.
Yes, Fred. I personally, I'm definitely putting Percy Harvin in there.
Okay.
Got to.
And damn, man. I
can't think of them.
They
had some solid players come through, but nobody
I could just name some good players, but if I was to say Mount Rushmore, bro, Florida Gator fans would probably look at me like, yeah, bro, stick to Florida State. But
all right.
Yeah, I can start naming good players that played though.
Right.
Yeah. Major Wright was decent.
Safety, yeah.
Now, when we listen here, now that 08 Florida team, when they had them, all them boys from Lakeland, and they end up going out.
Twins, yeah.
Yeah. They had Taquito Spikes, Reggie Nelson. That was Reggie Nelson 06. And, they had Joe Hayden. And They had Lewis Murphy. They had Florida had teams now. They 06, 08. Now they had a little run 2 and 3 years, but
So
I was just at I was at a golf tournament with that Lewis Murphy put on down here in St. Pete a couple months ago. I was fucking with him out there.
Yeah, Florida, they definitely that 06 team and 08 team. Oh yeah.
So by y'all being Florida State fans, like who did y'all? I know it's a lot of players, but who did y'all hate seeing when y'all played Miami? Who did y'all hate having to play against when it come down to Miami?
I'm gonna say in general, but all right. So check minus the 7 year, the minus the Jimbo run before then. I'd have to go back. I'd basically have to go back to the early, like them wide right, wide left years.
The kicks,
yeah.
It was just that game. That was everything, man. You just knew, like, damn, but Miami. But
so what I'm saying is, like, what player y'all couldn't stand? Like, I can't stand this motherfucker.
Sean Taylor. Oh, Sean.
Okay.
Sean Taylor easily.
Hey, Portis was a dog too, though. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. That was one of them. But Sean Taylor, you know, he just changed the game, bro. For him to do it at safety, you know, he gonna do coverage. He gonna run up and hit you. It was just one of the things where you couldn't. Like, he a safety, man. You not just finna disguise someone and try to take. You couldn't take him out to play. He was a magnet to the ball.
Right.
Like, he was one of them guys. It's crazy. A lot of the kids today would never understand. He's a myth to them. Like, these kids today probably everybody talking about Sean Taylor. Going back on YouTube, it ain't gonna do you no justice. Like, when him,
it don't do it justice.
Yeah. He was a creative player, bro. It's like you go on Mac, just put everything at 99. Like,
right.
That's what he was. And it was like, well, I'm like, damn, you would wish, you know what, the Gulliver, you would just wish he played at Florida State. Now, somebody I can take from Miami and put them in an FSU uniform, nice. Definitely put Sean Taylor.
Okay.
Yeah, that boy Sean Taylor, boy, he was.
For me, I couldn't stand Jalen Ramsey, but the boy had game. He talked so much shit, and we couldn't do nothing with him. You know what I'm saying? That's one player to this day I could not stand. Not that he didn't league now, that don't grow up, but I hated seeing him. Lord knows I did, because I knew we were gonna be in for a treat. We could do nothing with that boy.
I'm gonna tell you who y'all should hate. To this day, y'all should hate that man for what he did. That boy coming across the middle of that field.
Oh, you talking about Samuel?
Samuels.
The Roscoe Parrish.
But when he cut Roscoe Parrish in half that game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Didn't they say collapsed his lung or something like that?
Yeah.
But yeah, going back to what bro said, what year that was? 2015 when Jalen Ramsey basically won us that game. Yeah,
Ramsey, he walked the dog on us, man. Just him alone.
2014, Jalen Ramsey, he won us the game, like, and that's when that's when Miami had Brad Kaya.
Him, believe it or not, man, I couldn't stand Chris Ricks. That was back in the day. I couldn't stand Chris Ricks.
But shit, he never beat me. That's the knock on him.
It was the stuff he was getting away with. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, can we stop this dude? Him and one more person. He in the league play for the Bills. Keon Coleman. Dog.
Hey.
Straight dog.
Keon. The thing about with Keon, he never refined himself as a receiver. It was just all off talent. Like, with us, it was basically, all right, bro, we just finna throw you some 50-50 balls. And it was never, you ain't getting a route tree out of him. You wasn't. And, bro, on down ball, he just never beat Miami. Like, he's the only one month went 0-5 versus Miami. Like, he was flawless. Good quarterback. His only stain is like, bro, you never beat Miami. Like, you just never beat Miami.
I didn't get mad with Jameis Winston until I found out the dude really can't see.
Nah,
He was beating us.
that boy blind.
He cannot see, and that's not even no joke to him. Clearly, he won for y'all, but the dude could not see. And I kept seeing when he called the plays, eyes. I'm like, what the hell wrong? I thought I'm sweating his eyes. He's not really couldn't see.
And the thing about with Jameis, people don't know like the way he's like Jimbo playbook. It's like he can see it in 3D. And that's why he was so great. No one ran Jumbo offense how Jameis did. He's seen it in 3D to the point where it was like
he knew where them boys were gonna be at when he threw the ball.
Yeah, it's like one of them things, bro. It's like he guessed on a lot of calls. He did a lot of freelancing on play calls and stuff like that. And because he genuinely couldn't see the hand signals. They trying to signal stuff in. And that boy Jameis was.
Yeah. He made it work.
What you think is your brother gonna do?
Man, honestly, man, I'm gonna say this, bro. I hope, we might have a staff change, and then you never know the new coach coming in. So a lot of players right now, they coming to Florida State at a bad time. To be honest with you, it's a lot of players. They just coming at a bad time because, this season go how we think it's gonna go, but Mike gonna be up out of here.
I damn sure hope so.
I don't know because we putting all our money towards this hospital because we working on getting in the Big Ten, and so we got this medical hospital that we're trying to that everything got approved for, and they putting all the money towards. So they ain't really trying to put money towards a buyout, and so for him, his best bet, in college football now, if you come in, you gotta be. If you ain't a baller, they're just gonna force you out.
Yeah. One of y'all players, he from around my way, KJ Sampson, D tackle.
Mm-hmm.
He played for New Bern.
He from New Bern. So yeah. I did cleats for him when he was in high school. So he went to Boston College. Okay. And he stayed long at Florida State than what I thought because he's a good player, but I think that has something to do with playing time. That's just me talking. I don't know, but y'all had a lot of people to leave, but y'all had some talented players. I didn't think, what I'm saying, the success y'all did not have these last 2 years. I was very shocked that y'all did not have the success y'all put out based off the players y'all had. But I don't know, man.
Having a coach that should have been fired after his second year, and our whole staff at Florida State, we kept a lot of coaches that should have been fired. It's a lot of bad habits and stuff like that. 2022 and 2023, it covered up a lot of bad habits, a lot of bad mistakes, a lot of stuff the staff wasn't doing. And then once everybody on that 23 team left, you realize you left with everybody you recruited. That Georgia game really showed us. I knew after that Georgia game, when the transfers wasn't playing and we was forced to play with who he recruited, it was a wrap. I was like, oh yeah, this shit look bad.
Mm-hmm.
This shit look bad. Now when we just had to play with who we recruited, man, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. And so Mike ain't built for this, man. Mike ain't really built for this.
Nah, man. He going back to like
Memphis.
Going back to a small school.
Yeah, that's
right. Then Lafayette somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this ain't what.
Yeah, I think he had too much dip on his chip, man, when he came to Florida State, man.
Yeah, man, and he don't resonate with players. All that little pastor talk. He just sound like a pastor, and he be like, "Oh, I know
it don't work. It don't work on these niggas from Florida, man.
Fuck no, bro. It don't. And I'm mad, bro. We keep hiring people, and I'm like, bro, like we getting people to leave their job to come to Florida State, and at any given time, this man can be fired.
So the money you paying them, pay this man to leave,
and they don't want to write that check because, bro, it's depressing, man. I ain't even looking forward to next year.
Y'all quarterback coming back?
He ain't talking about that.
I can't think of. I can't. Yeah, the short
Castellanos.
Fast dude, yeah. Castellano, yeah.
No,
Nah.
he can't even.
Okay.
He's not even welcome back to Tallahassee, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
He ain't even welcome back to
Say
Tallahassee.
not even the school. He can't come to Tallahassee.
I
Man,
can't speak on other games, but I know with us, he played us pretty tight. He was pretty, you know what I'm saying? He was getting on my nerves doing stuff he was doing, you know what I'm saying? But he athletic, but I don't know if I don't know if, in y'all opinion, I don't know if he
He
fit y'all
athletic,
offense.
but
I
he
don't
ain't no
know.
quarterback.
he ain't no quarterback. It's one of the only thing he know how to do is throw deep ball to Deuce Robinson. All throughout the year, we got motherfuckers running wide open in the middle of the
Across the
field.
middle of the field.
Throws he don't make.
He can't see him.
He's just an athlete, you know. But in Pop Warner, you put your best athlete at quarterback.
Yeah.
And, he just happened to be short. We thank him for that Alabama game, but outside that, but we're ready for brother to go. We're ready for him to go, and you're not gonna win with him. Like with him, he's not gonna win you a game. He's not.
Right.
Yeah, he's not.
Right.
I say, man, we need to give Sperry a shot, man.
Might as well. We ain't spending money in the portal, but
yeah.
But this game that happened Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
You all right? You want to talk about it? No.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that.
Let's talk about it.
I'm asking him, is he all right? You know?
Oh yeah, let's talk about it. We got there. Let's talk about it.
Hey, you can get there. The goal is to win.
The goal is to win. It is. First drive, we did good. We ran the ball with Fletch. You know what I'm saying? Mark Fletcher running the ball. That second time on offense, we came out passing like we just did not run the ball down the field with this big horse back here. Run the ball. The offensive coordinator got way too cute. Trying to pass the ball, I don't know what was in it. I don't know what analytics was in his ear. Let's run the ball. Let's not keep passing the ball. Carson Beck was scaring me. Throwing stuff in double coverage, throwing stuff blindly. The block punt.
That's the Beck that we all knew he was.
Right. The block punt that killed us. The tight end was supposed to do a little more effort on that block. He just said, like he was betting against the game. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead and block it.
Gotta investigate him. He didn't even do his job. Not
at
even
all.
If he just did, even if he just touched them, don't block.
He just said, "Hey, bro, go ahead."
Mm-hmm.
That was scoop and score. Now you take that back. All right. We would have won the game, and we missed the kick. Yeah.
Even with all y'all still. That block punt, even with the misfield, that block punt is like what won them the game.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there watching. I was like, bro, there's no way you thought that was a good job at blocking. Let's get your ass up. Let's get your ass up out of here.
Hey, you can't explain that. Like, it's one of them things where you're not interested to hear what come out his mouth. Like, bro, you can't. You can say that.
You ain't gonna ask me what happened, huh?
Like, we rolling out your way, like we roll it your way, and you let somebody. You can't explain that.
We're gonna have to fight after the game, bro. Like seriously, because that right there, that I don't care what nobody says, whether you're a fan or not a fan, that is unacceptable.
You can't.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta give Indiana their credit. I'm not talking shit about Indiana. Indiana, they came and they took care of their business. They DBs was nasty. They running backs.
Boy, tough. Bro. That boy
Black and Hemby. We could not bring them boys down for nothing. And the thing about it was they kept tackling the boys up high. They like that. Yeah. Take them legs out. Mm-hmm. They would drag after contact. Them boys were still getting yardage. Mendoza, when he took off running on that draw, we should have tore his damn mouth off. But the boy scored. So, I mean, a lot of people talk junk about Mendoza, but the boy can play, man. I give him his credit. The boy can play.
He a baller for sure.
The boy can play. You know what I'm saying? So I give Indiana their full credit. Of course, I was hurt because, you know what I'm saying, I look forward to this game. Seemed like we was off forever. Like 2 weeks we were off. I'm like, God damn, why are we off so damn long? You know what I mean? And then the fact, this is me. I don't know how the atmosphere is down there in Florida, but I don't think the players should have been home around everybody.
Nah, you got to put them at the team
Let's
hotel.
let's go to somewhere else. Let's not be around the hood. Let's be around the players. Let's be around the family. Let's get your mind off things. We ain't coming back till we get on the bus. Yeah, we got the money. Hell, let's go somewhere else. You know what I mean? But I ain't making no excuses. They came in, they played lackluster, and they got their ass beat. You know what I'm saying? So kudos to Indiana. They deserve to be there. To be honest, I didn't think Indiana had a chance again. I was like, man, we about to kill these boys, man. But
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I was telling people all week, boy, them boys finna skull drag y'all ass out there, boy.
Hey,
Yep.
I winning by I was willing to bet. I say Indiana's not winning this game by less than 10 points.
Mhm.
And the game was going. At no point I felt like, damn, but Miami might win this game. But Miami made it very interesting at the end. And once they knew they had, I'm like, once Indiana put them in a position that they needed to score to win, everybody was just waiting for the Carson Beck, to show up. You was like, bro, Carson, you thought early in the game, I'm like, Carson Beck gonna give him a turnover.
Yeah.
It's like, you just waiting for it to show up.
Yeah.
And when it comes to Carson Beck, what really hurt him, because, bro, I'm surprised Miami made it this far, running the ball and throwing off short passes.
Yep.
They never really was pushing the ball downfield.
Because they knew what they had.
That last interception, I'm going to say this, pre-arm injury, Carson Beck, he probably makes that why he did. But that arm injury, I think it really affected him pushing the ball down the field how he's supposed to. Because he ain't throwing no 40 and 50-yard deep passes. Like, he going to throw you 20 and 30.
We do short pop routes like that, and we rely on our athletes to make, like Malachi Tony, he was you know what I'm saying? So
all year, I'm like, how the hell is Miami getting away with this? I'm like, they played us and beat us throwing everything short. I'm like, why we not just sitting on all these damn routes? I'm like, you play Miami, sit on everything.
Right.
And it's one of them things. Miami caught fire at the right time. They really did. And I'm sitting up here, I'm like, bro, I cannot fathom a Miami championship. I can't. But overall, bro, I really think this was Miami years. If they was gonna do it, I think this was the year to do it.
Yeah, next year won't be nothing like this.
Right.
Miami lose their entire with Markel Bill announcing he going to the draft. They lose their entire offensive line. Two of the top 3 receivers.
I know Bang leaving, Mesador leaving, our DNs, they leaving.
And then so it's up the linebackers leaving. Which you had Keontae, Scott Thomas. Which one? Who was what's Keontae name? The one that's raw as hell. Who had the interception versus Ohio State?
Keontae Scott.
Yeah, he leaving.
DB.
They're all the DBs except for Fitzgerald, the freshman.
Yeah.
And Frederick, he coming back.
So
and
that was another one. So if y'all remember, the cornerback, he got suspended.
First half,
that targeting. So they had to put that freshman out there. So Mendoza already said, if y'all remember, them back shoulder throw off that big receiver, he was killing that freshman. You know what I'm saying? So he saw him, he went for him, as he should. I would tell, let's go for him. So I'm looking at the coach like, damn, we ain't got nobody else on the depth chart that can, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you put this young guy in this big stage like this to guard, I forgot the receiver name, but he was killing. He killed the whole game.
What?
He was killing the whole game.
What's his name? Was it Becker?
Becker or something?
I think it was. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Kudos to him. That boy balled out.
It's one of them things where every back shoulder catch he made is like they needed it. And it prolonged every time. He ain't just do it on first and second down. Third down, fourth down, back shoulder. It was like, bro, you can't stop that. You can't.
At all. At all.
That's all.
Now, as deep as the rivalry goes, I know y'all done heard some disrespectful as I don't know if it's a joke or just something disrespectful said to another. What's the most disrespectful thing you done heard?
honestly, it ain't gonna like growing. It's more so. It's more so when we just talking shit, two fans talking shit in between each other. Like, because if you just talking about the actual rivalry between each other, it's only so much you can say. And so, but
Right.
then like you just see a Hurricane fan, and you just be like, man, fuck y'all ain't shit or this and that.
Right.
But
I
yeah,
heard a nigga say, he said he was in the gym and he had on a Florida State shirt. So Miami dude come, they talking, so they spotting each other. Say the Gator come in and was like, hey, man, can one of y'all spot me? So they Florida State told the boy, say, man, you gonna have to do that. He said, why? The boy said, I don't want to see a Gator succeed at nothing in life.
jeez, jeez, hey, I know. I told plenty of Hurricane fans, I was like, just talking shit on Facebook, and I was like, shit, you give me a gun with 2 bullets, and you had Sebastian and you had Hitler, I'm like, I'm gonna shoot Sebastian twice.
Hey.
And so that's type of like me, I I hate Miami with that. Like, there's nothing more on this earth than I hate more than Miami. I hate Miami more than anything. I genuinely do.
I think ain't nothing really been said. It's just like gestures when they take the U and they fold it down like that. I hate that shit. And then when we play y'all, a lot of players wear 2 mouthpieces, the orange and the green, and had it folded down as if saying doing the same thing. So that's it. That's nobody really said that to piss me off because I tell people all the time, like, bro, Miami don't pay me. I'm just a fan, bro. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I mean, it's jokes is jokes. It's cool, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah.
don't take it that far, like throwing no hands, nothing like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's
I
all fun and games, bro.
I'm with you on that, man. I troll. We
Oh
can
no,
troll.
it ain't never that
But
serious.
I
But
do know some fans that will get down. You know what I
yeah,
mean? I'm like, come on, man, y'all tripping, bro.
yeah. I'm personally, if I ever get to that point, it's not because of something I started. I'm not finna
Right.
disrespect no man at all. I talk shit about
Right.
Miami, but I ain't finna do nothing to the point where it's like, all right, bro, it's gonna go one or two ways, and it's like, nah, bro, I ain't finna disrespect
Yeah,
nobody.
yeah,
Like, it ain't worth
Right.
it.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's in general though.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
For sure.
Yes, sir. Shoot, man. Hey, I got one last question, man. Like being how we the only state in the country that got 3 schools,
3 major.
three major schools that has had their reign at the top for a sustained period of time.
Yeah.
Florida football, I'm gonna let y'all finish the sentence. Florida football will always be elite because of what?
Offense, bro. Honestly, well, in the state of Florida, for us we produce the kids and stuff we have here because we have football weather all year round. And it's something in the water, dog. It got to be something in the water here, man, because generation after generation, bro, we gonna pop out some athletes, bro, from the Panhandle, Central Florida, South Florida, North Florida, over there in the Bay Area, in Tampa, that area there. Like, we gonna pump something out, bro. It gotta be something with the Floridians, bro. This is something about this state. No matter what we do, we gonna always pump out some elite athletes. That's just what it is. And I tell people all the time, the state of Texas lucky. The state of Florida don't have the financial resources that they have, that they able to invest into their schools and players and stuff like that. They lucky we don't have that.
I can
For
see
me,
that. Yeah, that oil money run deep, but
yeah.
Right.
For
They
me,
got, man, come on now. They got stadiums where high school, they got damn near fill up 60,000 seats stadiums. They got I'm like, you gonna get that to somebody, these kids in Florida? What? Because all right. So for instance, in Miami, me like even growing up playing high school football and stuff in Miami, bro, we got certain parks and certain stadiums that all the high schools we circle through playing at. We don't just have our own home stadium like that.
Yeah.
It ain't how I go. It's way like, for instance, I'm from the bottom of Miami, down south. It's way too many high schools in the city of Miami alone. We have over 30 high schools.
Who you at, down in Florida City or something like that?
Section and down south in Miami. That's not even the entire city. I can't tell you how many overall high schools that play high school football in the city of Miami. It's so many. It's just so many, man. But when it comes to overall, to bring back to the question, when it comes to the state of Florida, bro, it got to be something in the water, bro. As long as we gonna always be great at football, as long as we exist. That's just what the state of Florida, man. We just produce them type of athletes.
Which,
yeah. For me,
I know you ain't from Florida, but
yeah. But
you recognize the greatness.
Where you from?
North Carolina.
Oh, yeah. How you from a Miami fan? Oh yeah, damn. Yeah, you did say you did break it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, my uncle. I look up to my uncle a lot, so he put me on game to football and stuff like that. And
now
the very first team they put me on.
Hey, you know they got that tobacco money up there.
Yeah, a little so.
What you like North Carolina basketball or something?
I'm a Tar Heel fan, yes sir.
Okay, it had to be one of them. I knew it was gonna be Duke or North Carolina in basketball.
Yeah, definitely Tar Heel. But getting to your question, Rich, it's the players. I remember when I was younger, man, I watched a documentary of the boys down there in Miami. When I seen them old linemen chasing rabbits and catching them down in the cane field.
Yeah, and the
sugar. Oh shit. These boys is legit. Yeah. I said, man, we talking about 300-pound linemen catching rabbits and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on? And they just moving, but they said that's how they work on their footwork. You know what I'm saying? So people always talk about like the state, they'll bring up Florida, they bring up Cali, they bring up Atlanta, Georgia and all that, and Texas. But I said, bro, ain't nothing like no Florida players, bro. Based off what I try to be biased and everything. I said, but looking at Miami, looking at Florida, looking at Florida State, I said, bro, a lot of them boys is from the crib there. I said, them boys is legit, man. I said, so ain't no knock against no other state, but looking at what I grew up watching and still watch to this day, a Florida born player will always thrive and thrive in the moment. You know what I'm saying? And it shows and it proves out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know how many. I wish they need to do a poll. I'm pretty sure they do. They got like a little poll of how many players from a state is in the league, and I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure Florida got to be up there in the top 3. Got to be.
Listen here, boy. You just started naming. You start naming players from the city of Miami alone that made the no other place. Like you can't point out any city or town anywhere in the United States that just produced more players in the NFL from the city of Miami alone.
I want to say St. Thomas Aquinas got the most.
Yes, Broward.
Yeah, it's Broward. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I want to say they got the most.
Okay.
Yeah, because Broward and Miami, man, because we just like this.
Yeah.
Hard Rock Stadium, man. You got County Line Road where you go up one down, you go past a red light, you in Broward, and you just walk straight back right there in Miami. So you can't somebody from Broward, the same. Well, we the same, but we not the same. Culturally, so it's culturally, we produce the same type of music, same type of lifestyles and stuff like that. But it's like, hey, nah, bro, I'm from the crib, bro.
Yeah, see, most of my people down there in Broward.
Mm-hmm.
Most of my people there in Hollywood. So.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all boys, man. Before we go, I gotta get a commercial break. I'm gonna get somebody to sponsor me. Hey, this episode is brought to you by Crown Royal. Again, like last time, not yet, but if somebody out there see this and want to let Crown know, holler at me. I will be a heavy promoter of them forever. But yeah, but I appreciate y'all boys, man, coming on. Like the Gator fan flaked on us, but it's typical. Yeah, man. Y'all got any last words before we go?
I'm finna say, yeah, bro, you gonna get that sponsorship. You stay consistent, and that's what your mind made up. This what you gonna be doing. Oh yeah, them sponsorships and everything coming, man. It's already written.
I appreciate that, man.
Oh yeah, shit. If you need me, holler at me.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Yeah, this won't be the last time, man. Like I say, I know somebody probably gonna see it and be like, "Hey, man, I want to get in on one of these." So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, getting back on what Tommy said. Yeah, keep at it, bro. I started customizing cleats for the NFL 6 years ago, and I ain't stopped since. So all it takes is one person to get you out there. So my advice to you is get on Instagram and start messaging these players. Just start messaging. Don't think that just because they big time, they ain't gonna look out for you. Just keep being consistent, being consistent. All you need is one person, just one, and it'll blow up. And I guarantee you, just keep going, keep going. So don't get
hey,
discouraged.
Man, put your business name out there, man. Let the people know.
So on Instagram, I am finesse FINESSE _910. I am verified up there. I work with the NFL doing cleats, customized cleats. So a lot of cleats you see on Sundays, Thursdays, Mondays, playoff games. You might see a lot of them up there. So anybody out there need cleats, holler at me on Instagram. And Rich, I appreciate you and welcome me into this podcast, man. Really mean a lot. Tommy, I appreciate you too, man. I'm gonna send you a Facebook request, man, when we get up off here. This is your name on Facebook too?
Yeah. I'm gonna follow you on the ground too.
Okay, yeah. I appreciate that, man. All networking helps.
Yes, sir. Well, shoot, man. I appreciate y'all boys, man. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, see y'all next time.
It's everything, it's nothing. It's life that we discussing. From touchdowns to takedowns, from hustling to bluffing. Politics to passion. It's all about the journey. Flip the script on the world. Never stop, we keep it turning. Talking love, we talking loads. Everything you wanna know. From the top, we set the tone. This is the place to call you home. Welcome to everything but nothing. Where every topic's on the table. Let's get it.